Around 38 to 48 million people in the United States alone are deaf and hard of hearing, and 642 million of them worldwide are deaf and hard of hearing. One of those 642 million people include me. If you Google how many videos are on YouTube right now, you will see a result that says over 81 million videos are on YouTube right now. If you were to go through the filter and click for the videos that have captions on them, you would find that a very small amount of them are actually captioned. That means that so many of these videos that are uploaded don't have them. So why is the lack of captioning such a big deal? Well, let me start off by saying that is this thing on? Ah, there we go. You see where I'm going with this? There are 3 ways to closed caption your videos. 1, using the creator tools. 2, using a third-party resource. And 3, crowdsourcing. In the creator tools, there are 3 ways to set up your captions and get them ready to go. The first option is to upload a transcript file. You can create a document or write out the transcript, save it as a text file or a SRT file, and then upload. The second option, and the one that I actually prefer, is to just write down the transcript and then copy and paste into the transcribe and auto sync box. The real difference between the 2 options is simply just having a backup file of your captions and taking a little more time in the captioning process. So if you want to have more options for backing up your files, do the first one. I just like the second option more because I'm apparently too incompetent to save a text file onto my MacBook. The third option, and the one that I actually think is the most tedious, is to simply create new subtitles. It's an option that I've never enjoyed using, and everybody else that I know has never liked it either. No matter which of these 3 options you choose, I highly recommend that you write your transcripts out in Google Doc and nowhere else. Why? Google Doc will autosave after every single edit that you make to your document. The last thing that you want when you're spending an hour or so writing up your captions is hitting the backspace on accident, going back to the previous page, and then coming back to your captions and seeing that everything is gone. So once you get your captions uploaded onto your video, you need to give it a couple of minutes for it to sync. It can take anywhere from a few minutes to a little bit longer, simply based on how long your video is and how much text you have for your captions. And then once your captions are synced, you gotta take the time to sit down and make sure that everything is lined up correctly. Because nobody wants captions that show up with a 5 to 10 second delay. We're very tired of captions being delayed. Oftentimes, a YouTuber won't have captions on their videos because of time restraint. The good news is that there are loads of companies that will actually do the work for you. One of my favorite companies is Rev, which charges only $1 a minute, and they will typically give you your transcript within 24 hours. If you can't afford to have the fancy companies do the captions for you, and I understand because that is a situation with a lot of YouTubers, there is a way to get that same stuff, although a little less professionally done, for free. Last year, Google came out with this thing called crowdsourcing, and it's really awesome, and basically, crowdsourcing lets your viewers, your subscribers, your friends, your family, whoever, simply put the captions in for you. And again, it's all for free. So if your videos don't already have English captions on them, your viewers and subscribers can do that for you. And then when that's done, if you have viewers that are multilingual, they can help you translate those captions into Spanish, into German, into Mandarin, whatever language. It's more than likely going to be on there. So all you have to do is go into your settings on YouTube and turn on the fan contribution subtitles. But not only that, you need to make sure you go on Twitter or make a video, a Facebook post, and let your viewers know about that. Because it is a new feature and people don't really know about it yet. But it's a really, really good thing, so the more people know about it, the better. Plus, when you have your videos available in multiple languages, you have a much better chance of viewers around the world coming to you and subscribing to you. Also, in case you're worried about the possibility of trolls, you actually don't have to worry about that. You're always going to have to review the captions and subtitles before they actually go on there. Now, if they're in different languages, I would suggest just putting it into Google Translate, which obviously is not going to be 100% perfect, but it will give you the general idea of what they are and what it translates to, so you know whether or not you can post it. Captions are a really great thing and a lot of people just don't know about them. So when you have captions on your videos, you're going to get so many people that know about you and want to watch your videos. Trust me when I say that there are so many of us that would more than likely be subscribed to you, but the issue is that we don't know what you're saying, which can be a problem. You like to enjoy YouTube, and so do we. We want to know what you all are saying, and we want to laugh with you or learn whatever it is that you're telling us. So if you get those captions on there one way or another, I'm very, very certain that you will start to see your view count and your subscriber count go up just a little bit. Maybe even more than a little bit. Probably a lot. So now that I've taught you about all the options, all you need to do is pick one that suits your abilities and your schedule. If you can't do it yourself, there's no need to feel bad about it. That's why that there are many, many options out for you. If you can't do the captions yourself, there's no need to worry about it, no need to feel terrible about it. That's why that there are so many options out there. So if there's a YouTuber out there that doesn't caption their videos and you would like to see them caption their videos, just send them an email or a tweet with this video and cross your fingers. Make sure to share this video with your friends so everybody will know how important this is and learn a new thing. It's really simple, you just gotta know about it. And huge thank you to YouTube Space New York for allowing me to be in their NextUp 2016 program and for allowing me to film in this room. And thank you, Jonathan, for helping me set up everything. Hey, I will see you later. Bye.